Welcome to Leisure Gamer Network, a home for working professionals, students, parents, or anyone else with a passion for gaming but have time constraints on when you can play. We review games after an hour of gameplay to see if they grabbed our attention and are worth your time playing. At first glance, it's easy to compare Dead Island to other popular zombie games such as Left 4 Dead or Dead Rising. While all these games have similarities, Dead Island separates itself with its tone, atmosphere, and overall experience. You play as one of 4 protagonists who are somehow immune to infection and wake up in your room at a beautiful South Pacific resort. Because of your immunity, the other survivors look to you to explore the island and search for a way off the now hellish paradise.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello?
If a zombie apocalypse did actually happen at a tropical resort, I'm pretty sure it would look a lot like Dead Island. Survivors are held up in tiny safe houses planning to make their next move, bodies are left out in the sun to rot while zombies feast on them, and signs of struggles are left from the outbreak. The bright sun gives you a sense of comfort, and makes it even more startling to see the Walking Dead trying to eat you. You're a survivor, so the once insignificant objects like broomsticks and canoe paddles are now your main line of defense, while duct tape, electrical wires, and even a box of nails are the resources used to strengthen your crude weapons. At workbenches you can modify, upgrade, or even repair your zombie-killing tools. Dead Island does a great job of visually displaying how much abuse these weapons take when fending off the undead. Not only will they get soaked in blood, they'll break apart if you push them too hard. So even within the hour, I started to grow attached to my customized weapons and was careful to repair them when I could. The weapons you predominantly use depend on each of the 4 characters' predefined masteries. Blunt weapons will actually crush bones, bladed weapons allow you to slice limbs off, while throwing weapons and firearms give you distance and accuracy. The physical trauma you inflict on zombies is displayed graphically, as a dedicated hit to the leg will cause the bone to pop out of the skin, or an arm will hang lifelessly after you decide the zombie should stop hitting you with it. The various states of decay of each zombie should also be noted. It's impressive to see the different combinations of character modeling and texturings. No 2 zombies were alike visually. Killing zombies gives you experience points, which can be distributed across 3 skill trees. Completing quests also nets experience points and items as rewards. Of course, you could forego the main storyline and side quests altogether if you just wanted to explore the island for a couple of hours. This is a great way to find new items or weapons and run across various survivors. Sometimes you might even hear a cry for help over the radio, and you have the option to go exploring to save their life, and maybe even claim a reward in the process.
Jesus Christ, if you hadn't come along. You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
Dead Island is strictly first person, which can be jarring at first. Sprinting and swinging weapons drains the stamina bar, so you can only hold off zombies for so long. Actions seem realistic as your characters work through inertia with slower movements in the beginning and a steadier pace once you gain momentum. This is most apparent when walking and swinging weapons. When you club a zombie, it actually feels like the weapon has some weight to it as opposed to a knife which strikes quickly. This adds a sense of realism not always apparent in zombie games. The zombies in Dead Island really do convey a sense of dread, as 2 or 3 can be a challenge to dispatch. You won't be killing hundreds at a time, but each encounter is dangerous, especially since there's a variety of zombie types requiring different strategies. Also, medical items can't be stored and must be consumed on the spot. If you die, you'll have to wait 5 seconds and respawn with less money, but the damage you inflict on the zombies remains. With only an autosave feature, Dead Island earns the rating of standard for difficulty. You won't be severely punished for dying, but you'll have to remain cautious because these island zombies should be feared. Each time you pick up Dead Island, it will take 0 focus to start where you left off, because the story is simple and the map guides you to where you need to go during a quest. Dead Island does a good job of making you focus on staying alive. Zombies will cry out while rushing towards you, or surprise you while exploring a dark hotel room. You'll quickly start to listen for any indication of zombies, so you'll know if it's safe to put your guard down, which, if you think it is, it's probably not. To make progress, you'll need a decent amount of time set aside, and Dead Island earns the rating of evening for time commitment. If you enable online support, you'll receive notifications of nearby friends while exploring. Up to 4 players can hunt together at once, allowing you to help each other dispatch the undead, and even share weapons you've found. A lot of time went into making the core experience, which is killing zombies, a lot of fun, and it's nice to finally see a game where zombies should be feared, but other areas of the game aren't as polished. The game does have graphical hiccups, including texture pop-ins, some strange shading issues, and navigating the user interface is pretty clunky. These aren't detrimental, but they'll factor into your enjoyment during the first hour, especially the UI. The save system is also a little wonky. It seems to arbitrarily save your progress, and I couldn't find a pattern to it. If you're looking for an open-world game with some RPG elements, then Dead Island will probably give you your fix. But if you want to just kill some zombies, wading through the technical issues and the RPG components are just going to slow you down. For your own thoughts on the game, post in the comment section below, and remember to subscribe to become part of the Leisure Gamer Network. Till next time, enjoy gaming.
I had to hit that asshole hard.